Hello, hello, hello. So, I gotta make some coffee, y'all, because I'm really tired. It's Wednesday, and I feel like I could use a nap. I don't know why. I honestly don't. But I'm just having one of those lazy days where I feel like I could totally just lay down and take a nap. And I've got some crazy hair going on. Hey, Insight Freedom. Hey, Andrew Faulkner. Hold on, guys. I'm putting you on a tripod so I don't actually break my phone. All right. Hands free. What? Okay, so I got my coffee creamer and I picked up some Hey 2 Live Moo. Picked up some other stuff while I was at Walmart. We went to Budget Guns years ago. I don't know what that place was. Hey Rich White. Okay, for the timeout, my cousin called me. She is out of state, and I don't know what it is about any time that a friend or family calls me. Okay, family that I really like talking to. When they call me, I end up on the phone for at least an hour. Hey, John Z. And so I was on the phone with her, and when I got off the phone, it popped up back up on YouTube, and I was like, oh, crap, I hope y'all didn't hear that conversation. Those were conversations. If you did, then my bad. That's all I can say is my bad. Girls talk. That's all I can say. Hold on. I am making coffee because Tardot looks like he's about to pass out in the rocking chair with Little Miss. And I totally feel like I could just go pass out. That's what today is. And it's really not that cold outside now. But, you know, now that I'm going live, everybody is starting to show up at the house. So, yay! Lots of people. Hey, how's it going?
All right.
Okay, so here's the deal on the 1911, John. I know that we have been talking about the 45, and I'm still leaning towards the 45. Hello, Arminthia. I did see a Ruger 45. I did see a Kimber. I held both of them. I like the way the grip feels. I did look into a 40, but I'm just more a fan of the 45. It's really a mental thing. I can't even tell you why I like the 45, other than the fact that the 45 that I shot, I had more control over that than I did my 380. Yes, Insight Freedom. The 40 is snappier, and I don't really think I want something that's going to have the snap like that. Now, my mom and my dad have the XD. It's a 40 caliber. See, I'm not even going to try to act like I know what the hell I'm talking about because I don't. It's an XD, and it was the 40 caliber. And my mom outshot the boys when they went. My Uncle Bobby and my dad. And so my mom got to show these boys what it's like when a real girl shoots and they need to practice shooting like a girl because she totally rocked it. But for me, I really had a better cluster with the 45 than I did with my 380, which is ridiculous because a 35, my 380 is little compared to the 45, so there's no reason why I should have been all over the page with it, but I was. It was insane. It was insane. Yeah, we had the XD, and Tardot sold it to my dad. And it was cool because we ended up getting a 357, I think it was the Colt revolver, which was freaking awesome. Names from Taurus. Ooh, I like it. I like it. But that was one of the revolvers that I really liked. And so he was wanting to get rid of that, and it just ended up being an even trade for us. So it was pretty awesome. Here's the link to be on the safe side. Like it, like it. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can do this today. I don't know if I can. I want to add more mods, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it from my phone. Of course not. Ooh, hold on. No, I'm not trying to do that. Crap. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my phone. Now, I was not really a fan of, I think it was the Ruger American. I really don't know. I was kind of in a fog when I went in there. But it was the 45. I liked the grip on it. But I didn't like when you're trying to rack the slide. That I would have to like majorly practice on because I did not understand it. Let's see what else was there. And one of the guys that was in the shop, he was telling me I couldn't do any video. They told me that I could take pictures, but that was it. And so I just decided not to do anything because it kind of sucked. But they, he was telling me that the Ruger is a little bit more pressure. I really can't remember what all he said. Apparently it just went in one ear and out the other. But compared to like going to a Smith & Wesson 1911 and 45 caliber compared to a Ruger in the 45 caliber, it was going to have a little bit more force, pressure, and something. And so it was going to have a little bit more kick, recoil, and something. And so I'm not real sure, but for that I'm gonna have to look into it because I don't like not knowing what I'm getting myself into. And he was asking me, you know, what I was I don't even know how to describe it, Andrew. When I was trying to rack the slide, like Tardot's 45, I could do it one easy slide, not really a lot of force with it. But with the Ruger, it just kind of, I wasn't really a fan of it. So Ruger's probably not going to be in my mix. Hold on, I have missed something. SR 1911 is decent. I'm gonna have to look into it. But it's one of those where, um, oh, hey, Midas. You snuck in. Hold on. Oh, it jumped to the bottom. Okay, so I've missed quite a bit. Ruger is tight from factory. Better about 400 rounds in. Okay, so I don't know that I'm going to want to have to put 400 rounds through something before it's comfortable. But it might be something that I have to do with any gun. I'm not really sure. But I am still leaning towards getting a 45 because they have some really nice ones. And I did see one of the baby 1911s, you could say. It was pretty cute, and it was a 45. I think it held like 6, might have been 5, but it was pretty cute. I don't know. I think I like the full size 1911, but we'll see. Like I was saying the other day, if you can rack the side comfortably, the gun ain't for you. But if I don't know. Oh, can't. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm on page now. Find the Remington, nicely fitted but smooth, straight from factory. Okay, they did not have. I don't think they had any Remingtons. They did have a couple of Kimbers. They had a crap ton of Glocks, and I will never be one of the Glock girls. I just don't like them. I do like added safety features, like with my Bersa Thunder, it's got the key lock on the gun. With the Smith & Wesson 1911, it has the back, like where this part of the hand goes to the gun, it has that safety. And so I'm a big fan of those extra safety measures, just for the fact that I have kids. And I am not one of those that likes to have my concealed carry gun locked into a safe where if someone busts in my door, I've got to find the key, unlock the safe, and get my gun. I have it in the cabinet that is just a cabinet door. There's no lock on it. It's high up so the kids can't get into it, but it's up so I can get into it. So if someone, breaks down my door or, forcefully kicks down my door, I can sit there and grab that and be in the kids' room before the door actually kicks open, hopefully. Unless it's like some big dude with like really strong legs just kicking down the door in one kick. I don't think that's going to be possible. I mean, it's probably possible, but and a lot of their Kimbers were expensive. Now I know Smith & Wesson 1911 is going to be expensive, but you're buying what you pay for with that. Sorry, I have got heartburn. Pizza does not sit well with me. I got a good ATI Titan, and it was under 300, but they are hit and miss. It's a Commander 1911. It's freaking sweet. With it being tax time, here from February to April, pawn shops. Like, I know everyone talks about going to your local gun shops and stuff, but I'm a big fan of shopping at the pawn shops. I'm not going to have a warranty with the gun, but you still can go buy a really good gun from a pawn shop. And most of the time, someone is pawning off their really good gun because they owe taxes or something and they need the money. So that's from now till mid-March. That's what I'm going to be looking at. I would really like to get one this month, but I really don't want to spend more than $400-500. So I got to keep an eye out because I want a 45. I don't want a 10 millimeter. Pawn shop guns are hit and miss. You really need to inspect them since you don't know the history. Yeah, we go to this one place called American Pawn, and I really like this one particular pawn shop in Texas, just for the simple fact that one of the guys is a little OCD, and so with him being OCD, he goes into major detail before he lets something go out onto the floor. If ever passing by Fort Hood, hit all the pawn shops. You can get good deals. I can't remember where Fort Hood is. I know it's somewhere, but my brain is drawing a huge freaking question mark right now. It's like San Antonio or something. I don't personally know him. I just know a lot of people that have dealt with him, and everyone that has ever dealt with him says that he's a complete OCD nut. Central Texas, thank you. That's some jacked up stuff. I'd totally kill a wife if she did that. Be pawning my stuff when I go out in the field or deploy. I come back, you better be gone or you're gonna be 6 feet in the dirt. See if you can put your hands on a Remington R1 Enhanced or Tactical 11. Let's see. I don't know whose this is, but I'm going to write that down. Hold on. Remington. Or what? Oh, crap. Okay. Or tactical. Okay. You buy what you want right now. I will bet my that your preferences will change in the future. It's on my list. It's on my list, dude. Like, for real. AK is on my list. And it's not just one, it's like 5. Really matter. Pistols and rifles. Pistol and a rifle. I got a rifle. It's a 30-30. I've killed a few hogs with it. Pistol's 380 right now, but I would like to upgrade. Let's see. LOL. Really, I really wish it was in the funds that I could just have 2 of each. One for me and one for Tardot. That way I don't ever have to share. That's my goal. Is just have one of each. Even the bad ones. Just have one of each just so I can give that honest opinion of, yeah, I have it. It's not my favorite, but I have it. Rich welding the wrench with authority. Rich, ouch. Watch. Oh, Midas must have said something inappropriate. I don't know. Oh wait, bad connection. T-Mobile quit messing with me. Oh, okay. I know what it was now. Let's see. I did see some Taurus though. I did see some Taurus that I wasn't quite hating on. They were They were pretty nice looking. And the great thing about the gun shop that we went to is people have gone in and traded outright, and then people have gone in and sold guns, and then they had new guns. And so you had like bright pink tags, orange tags, and green tags. And it kind of gave you an option, but they're in the middle of transferring locations. By the end of the month, they're going to be at their new spot. So what they have in the store is not really everything. But the dude did tell me that, there's nothing that they can't get. So if I see something online, then they can't get it sent to the store. But I just don't know if online price is going to be good. So that just adds more stuff I have to look up. Very bad connection. T-Mobile, I will bust you. Maybe, hold on. Okay, well, it's good right now. Wi-Fi. Okay, we are back. 3030 kicks butt. Man, I love my 3030. It used to be pink. But now it's just regular camo. So, guys, don't be being like, oh my god, she's got a pink 3030. No. It used to be pink. Now it's just regular camo. So, regular looking pistol or rifle. Almost said 3030 pistol. Stupid. Telling y'all I'm tired. But yeah, it's really my favorite gun for hunting deer and hogs in East Texas. I'm not even going to try to say that name, Insight. That looks like I'm going to butcher it. 81 after a CMP 1911. I might be. Fiocchi. 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 Okay. Ammo competitor. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, ammo. Good to know. Now I know. I like learning something new. Potato. Shut up. Looking more for lever action in 357 or 44 mag. Tomato. Or is it tomato? I can change it up all day. I really gotta get some good glasses, y'all. These contacts are a pain in my butt. Well, actually, they're a pain in my eye, but y'all get it, right? Y'all get it. Still carry a... It's a tater and a mater. Yeah, I love taters. I'm a little allergic to the maters, but I like them. I still eat them. Alright, so my coffee is finished brewing. So I ain't got no creamer right here though. In a moment, guys. In a moment. So, I need some coffee. Cardot, you still with us? I was just making sure you weren't passed out. Would you like me to bring you some coffee? Hmm? Oh. Okay. Yay, coffee. still have that stupid hanger for the project. I've been hanging up on that hook. Drink it, girl. Girl. Dude, I'm gonna be drinking. I'm gonna be drinking and drinking. Hot coffee. Doing a little happy dance, but I'm scared I'd fall out of this bar stool. Although that would be some funny stuff right there. I totally laugh. So we did get some cool stuff. I sold my last 4-wheeler and a chest freezer today. Gotta pay them bills. Sometimes being self-employed is tough. I totally feel you there. I totally feel you. I am self-employed. Some days it's great. Other days it sucks. I wish I had that guaranteed paycheck. You show up for 8 hours, you get paid for it. Some days I work 8 hours and it don't mean shit. So I totally get it. I totally get it. Don't ban me, Rich. Don't ban me. I'll totally let the thing slip. So, since I got you good people on here, I'll show you some of my goodies. Stuff I bought today. Watch it. So, this is probably going to be my new favorite patch. It's politically incorrect. And then we got 2 of those. And then we got some stickers. And it says, my duty is to support our armed forces. I really like these stickers because they're shiny. Because it's so shiny. Sorry, I watch a lot of Moana, y'all. I watch a lot of Moana. And then there's this patch. It says duct tape. Turning no, no, no into since 1942. I really need to get glasses. Keep them forgetting. So Tardot likes bright green. It's kind of what his new thumbnail or something has turned into. So he got bright green paracord. And for Gunpowder Beauty, you know I'm all about them crazy colors. I almost got some bright freaking blue, but I just didn't like it. So instead, I went with this turquoise aquamarine seaside color. I don't know what the hell it is, but I like it. Yeah, I'm totally getting a 102 on this one. Like, my filter is totally off today. I'm sorry, Midas. I'm sorry. I was supposed to be family friendly, and I'm totally off my game today. It's alright. Rich is totally gonna hit me with a wrench in a minute. What's a 102? I don't know, but apparently I'm getting a lot of them today. Getting ready to sell my 4x4 Jeep Cherokee. Why does a single guy need 3 vehicles? Yeah, you're being good, and I'm the one that's got Miss Potty Mouth today. What is this world coming to? What is this world coming to? This girl's got to start acting like a lady and stop being a heathen. I know. They give you language codes. Capital WTF all the way. They have a number for everything. Insight Freedom, that's probably what I'm going to look like here in the next couple of weeks when I get glasses. I'm going to have to get rid of these stupid contacts. Hey, Zoom Zoom, how's it going? So, it's gonna be a little crazy. I'm gonna have to get glasses, and I'm not letting Tardoc go with me because he'll probably make me look like some librarian or something out of one of them websites. Rich White. It's what their programming suppose used to flag videos. Midas. So the Google Nazi police, this is side chat too. Never heard of that. Yeah, you know, they have nothing better to do than go and start dropping codes on everybody. Tell Tar to get ready for the librarian look. I don't know if I could handle looking like a librarian. That's just a little too smart for my taste. Plus, with all these colors, I'd look like the weirdest librarian with my hair in a bun. That'd be some funny stuff, though. I will admit, I will probably laugh. But he's not very helpful. When I ask for his opinion, he usually says, "Yeah, babe, that looks great. That looks great. That's awesome." Hashtag Mug Club. Hashtag Little Critter. If you are not subscribed as a Mug Club member, you totally should, because when you become a Mug Club member, you get this fancy, super awesome Louder with Critter mug. I love it. I drink coffee and whiskey out of this mug. Let's see. Crap. Okay. I got you insight. Okay, we joke that they do monitor the chat, but it hasn't been confirmed. I'm biting my tongue because I have my own opinion about this 102 stuff. Minus me too. Me too. Love that whole group. Clover likes me in my glasses, but I prefer my contacts. I actually don't even have glasses anymore. I had a really cute baby pink pair that I was a super big fan of, and they had the transition lenses in them, so I could go inside and outside, and I didn't have to have an extra pair of glasses. And my daughter came around, and she broke them. So I have been stuck wearing contacts for so long, and now I'm nervous to go back to glasses because I don't know. Like, I really overthink things when I start looking at glasses. I don't want them too thin. I don't want them too thick. I'm almost blind in this eye, so the lenses themselves are going to be thick, so I don't want them to be, like, huge. I don't know what... Oh, my Dinkley. Yeah, they come in so many different shapes and sizes. And so, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a live when I go on the 15th or 16th for my appointment. And I will let y'all help me pick out which ones, because I get 2 pairs for $100. So... America's Best. It's right there in Plano. It's pretty awesome. I really like plastic lenses because when I take them off, I don't have that heavy ass astrophysics looking. That totally didn't make sense, but you know, I like the plastic ones because it doesn't leave the indentation in my nose where the nose pads were. With my glasses, with me being so blind almost, if I had glass lenses, they'd be really heavy and they would leave like the indentation right there. Oh, that kind of hurt. Let's see. inside is one of those guys that had a crush. Oh, my wife looks better in contacts. That's what I think. I think I look better with contacts, but I don't know. Who knows? I use glasses at night. During the day is contact. Zoom zoom. I may have to look into doing that because I'm really bad, especially since I don't have glasses right now. That I sometimes fall asleep in them, and it's not like one day or two. Like it ends up being a couple of weeks. Which I don't know about how well they monitor it. I've talked about how that water hasn't showed up yet. I've worn glasses since 4th grade. It's normal now. Well, they would probably want. I have a new script for bifocals, but I'm not ready to buy them. So if I wear my old ones, I take them off to do stuff up close. Yeah, I have to sit there and pretty much, like with teeny tiny letters, I have to pretty much hold it up like right here. If I didn't have my contacts on, it would definitely be like right here because I'm so nearsighted. It's ridiculous. Alphabet Army equals FBI, CIA, NSA, DOJ, etc. Pretty much sounds about right. Sounds like a whole lot of Alphabet Army to me. Give it time, they'll find you. Sorry, Midas, we can't be friends anymore if you're going to have Alphabet Army on your tail. Well, I know. I can take it. It's all good. Unfortunately, I don't have local cable in my living room. We have it in the back bedroom, the cable box, but for the living room, I just use Amazon Fire Stick. So I don't know what happens in local news. If you're gonna have the Alphabet Police chasing after you, please make it like multi-state worthy, so that way Texas can hear about it too. I know I can take it. I don't hide, but I am a law-abiding citizen. Well, that's no fun. How am I supposed to say I know who was on the latest episode of America's Most Wanted? Take the fun out of it, why don't you? I'm totally kidding. I am totally kidding. I don't want anybody that I know on America's Most Wanted at all. I mean, I'm going to laugh, but I use rabbit ears on my TV to get about 15 HD channels. I don't even know if our TV would give me the possibility to do rabbit ears. Plus, it's so high up on the wall. Look at this. Hold on. That's the TV. Right back there. Right there. So, it's mounted to the wall. I don't think rabbit ears are going to go on that. At least not very well. And then it's a Blu-ray player and what all is... Oh, record player. The antenna in the attic. Man, this is Texas. I don't even know if America's Most Wanted is still a thing. It just pops up into my head occasionally, and I'm like, yeah, that'd be funny if I knew somebody on it. This is Texas, and like close to Dallas, so our attics, if I was to put anything metal up there, it would have to be steel, because anything aluminum pretty much feels like it's going to get melted. It plugs into the cable port, then you choose scan channels in the option menu and you get free channels. I didn't know that. Man, I'm really glad that you hopped on because I might have to go buy me some bunny ears. But when it starts messing up, I have to go up in the attic and adjust the bunny ears, right? Maybe just have it connected to the side of the TV. Put a little floating shelf there so that way it can just stay next to the TV. I was going to get one of the digital antennas, but it would be useless here. There's no station within range except one. PBS. Right here on my TV in my shop, Cedar Hill is pumping out a lot of power. Holy crap. No. Just test it with real cheap ones first. Okay. I might have to go buy cheap ones first. Just to try it. Because I haven't had those since like 1995. I don't know. I had a TV that you had to go actually turn the channel by hand to figure out which one I could plug my Super Nintendo into. That's how long it's been, y'all. That's how long it's been. Alright, Insight. Keep us updated and go get them children fed. I gotta sit there and get mine a bath. Thankfully, one's passed out. Good Lord have mercy. I'm ready to get ready to blow up that phone or take a hammer to it. I hate the phone. I hate the house phone. And the only reason why I have a house phone is because I need the fax machine. But occasionally people call the house. 98% of the time it's people I don't want to talk to. It's the same way with my phone though. I can't really say much. I got one of the outdoor antennas that's $150, and he got one PBS channel. He got his money back. Yeah, I would too. If I spent $150 for an outdoor antenna and all I got was one channel and it's PBS, I'd be mad. I'd probably throw that thing at somebody. The internet here, like, okay, so I am thrifty. I like saving money, and I like not having to spend more money than I need to. And so we were paying for 150 over 150 internet speed. And when we did the hardline or hardwire test, we weren't even getting 100. And so I was like, well, why don't we just cut it down to 100? Well, I think it's like 75 over 75 is what we signed up for. And it sucks because Wi-Fi is what my Amazon Fire Stick runs off of. And we weren't getting good signal with the 150 over 150, and we're still not getting good signal with whatever we're at now. So it sucks. And Amazon Fire Stick does not have Ethernet cable hookup. So that's why I can't have a hardwire. And I hate live TV. I really hate TV in general, but there's some things I want to watch. So YouTube no longer works on Amazon Fire Stick. Their app no longer works. So at the beginning of January, I had to sit there and download the Firefox or whatever app for my Fire Stick So I can get on there to go into YouTube. I literally have a cheap one with 2 metal rods sticking out, and I get 12 to 15 channels, a few main channels, some local channels, and a few late night channels. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I've got apps. For the most part, they work. I really hate TV. Yeah. You really can't beat free. That's all I'm saying. You can't beat free. I mean, some people could, but that's probably because they're hijacking their neighbor's cable provider or something. Which I refuse to do. We pay for Frontier, and I hate them. But, in all honesty, there's not really any of them out there that I like. I think if I'm paying for $150 over $150, I should get $150 over $150. What are you looking for?
I thought I had a glass of ice. I mean, a glass of tea.
You do. It's over by the fireplace.
You got it. I'm gonna make it.
See? This is why people keep me around. Because Frontier is horrible. That's who we have. Yeah. Frontier is a joke. I'm missing one of my... Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind. I know where it's at. I got issues. But I am super excited. Because I think we only have 8 more months.
Can I bring the rest of that with me?
Can I?
Can
Yes. Like right now? Okay.
It doesn't have to be
Okay.
now.
So, it's getting cold in Texas, and we're gonna bring some wood in. I can show you how to turn that coat hanger behind you. I actually need that coat hanger because it's what I use for hanging up projects to keep the kids out of my glue and stuff. I got one for $10 because a red tail landed on the old one and snapped half the rod. And here south of Fort Worth, we get like 40 channels. Man, Jeffrey Smith, that is, y'all get 40 channels. That's awesome. And my son is riding skates in the house, y'all. So I'm gonna have to jump off here, go get some wood so I can burn a good fire and make sure my kid doesn't bust his butt. And hopefully next video I can sit there and remember not to go getting a 102 on my video. I gotta go brush my teeth and wash my mouth out with soap. Make sure that I keep my get you some rabbit ears. You think I'm playing? I'm for real. I'm gonna go get me another wire hanger and I'm gonna create me some rabbit ears tonight. I even got some welding stuff I can wrap around it if it needs extra metal on it. So actually, I think I've got like craft wire somewhere too. Anyway, I will be right. Well, I ain't gonna be right back. It's like 6:30, so I'll be back on later once I get the kids in the bath. And thanks for being here. It was awesome. I really gotta get my kids in the bath, and I don't have to get them fed, but they do need a bath. Well, I guess I should feed them before they go to bed. That'd be the good mother of me. One's passed out though, so I got half the work done. She's passed out. I just got to get the 3-year-old to listen. Thanks for having me here. Bye everyone. Bye Zoom. I hope everybody has a great night, and I will see y'all on the next video, which could be in like 4 hours because I don't sleep much. So talk to you later. Bye Georgia. Bye Jeffrey. See y'all.